Hi Virgo, welcome back. So Virgo, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Virgo, when I was meditating on your energy, I felt a very, let me think of how to put this, a very sensual vibe coming through. I'm not sure where this reading is headed, but I wouldn't be surprised if the 8th house comes out, which is all about intimacy and sensuality. So that's kind of what I feel. You might just be in that mood, or you might be attracting people that are like that to you. As I was also hearing a song, and don't make fun of me, but this is what I heard. He goes, make them say, na 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 na. It's Master P. It's Master P. It's an old school rap song. That could resonate with some of you. That could be a throwback for some of you. I don't know if you would ever hear that on the radio, but I suppose you could randomly hear that. If you do, come back to this reading. But it was, yeah, kind of this 8th house type of energy coming through for you, Virgo. And then the only image I saw was a key. And I heard that's the key, or someone has the key to someone's heart. Oh my gosh, I never noticed this. I just looked down. There is a keyhole. Do you see that right there? Okay, so first card out, there is a keyhole. Interesting. So let's get into the cards and see what we have coming in for you. So you have the Ascendant and Taurus energy here. Could be connecting with Taurus or have that in your chart. If so, check out their reading. But this is talking about, either way, your mission statement, how you express yourself, your affect, your attitude. And then this energy, interestingly enough, is talking about sensuality, pleasure seeking, that type of energy. You're being encouraged to keep it practical though, and not to get too wrapped up into that, but I think it might be a little hard right now. There might be some temptations possibly with another person, or just in general, or feeling tempted to kind of go there is what I'm hearing. This could lead to a very tenacious energy, but also possibly like possessiveness going on, whether that's you or you're experiencing, like I said, that through other people, particularly if you're dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. But I've also got Gemini, Scorpio out so far, so we'll see. Ooh, you have the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Okay, this card is talking about intimacy, desire, intensity, sex for some of you. Okay, but not for all of you, but it does talk about desires, okay, things that you want for. And then the High Priestess is talking about your intuitive self, spirituality, feeling connected maybe to another person spiritually, or connecting with your own higher self, your own intuition, okay? And I heard believe strongly. Some of you really believe strongly in something or someone or yourself, Virgo, and that's also coming through. This is a lot of powerful energy here. So no wonder I was feeling what I was feeling when I was meditating. Okay, so let's see what is going on in the headspace, Virgo. And then we're going to look at the heart space and love and the bigger picture here, what you need to know. The Knight of Discs, the Empress. Oh, you know what else I saw? Okay, so there was an image of someone like grabbing someone's face and kissing them. Okay, some of you definitely have love on the brain right now. All right, but it was like a very forceful or passionate type of gesture. Maybe you're watching like romance movies. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, y'all, don't make this resonate if it don't resonate, but this is what I'm getting. So Knight of Discs, the Empress, the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups. Virgo, there is this sense of, like, first of all, knowing your worth. Absolutely. Okay. And believing in yourself, because I keep hearing that, like, believing in yourself. There is, at the same time, like, this all-consuming type of energy coming through. You could be feeling like consumed by your thoughts, or someone you're connecting with you could be consuming their thoughts, particularly if it's Scorpio energy, but take it as it resonates. I heard awe-inspiring. So there's inspiration coming through here, Virgo, feeling more inspired to kind of go after what it is that you want, especially if it's been consuming a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your mind space. And it doesn't even have to be about a relationship. It could be about the things that make you happy, the relationship with yourself, your own goals. And they're giving me the word fortitude. I don't know why. But take it as it resonates, right? But there is a sense of like something that's been consuming you, being powerfully led towards that through your emotions, which may feel intense. And you might be attracting that intense emotion out of another person or just other people in general, because maybe you're in that vibe. But there's a sense of like needing to nurture yourself more during this time frame, and to make sure that you're not getting ungrounded, so that you're not getting swept away in this, because I feel like it would be easy to get like swept away in the current of something. Let's see the emotional space, Virgo. Three of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands again. The King of Discs, that's you, whether you're masculine or feminine. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Really? Whew. Things are heating up, yes? So, Virgo, when it comes to your emotional self, I definitely feel things are heating up in the passion department. Especially when it comes to love and relationships. But it could also be heating up in your creative pursuits. Especially during Aries season. In every single reading I've done, Aries season has been highlighted so far. I think that might be, I would have to look astrologically what we have going on during that time frame. But it could pack a powerful punch here. In a good way. This is like feeling an intense desire, okay, to go for something, to go towards something, but needing to slow down. So at the same time, there is a guidance here to not rush anything. I think that's going to be really hard to do, because it seems very, they're giving me the word compulsive, or something you feel compelled towards. But you actually are being encouraged to take your time, take it one day at a time. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, as I feel like that one might be easy to do. It's interesting to me that the Ace of Cups is in reverse, because even though I feel like you're in this energy of loving or knowing your self-worth, some of you still need to work on loving yourself. You know, and maybe doing some emotional work around being more patient with yourself, being more loving towards yourself before you jump into wanting to love another person, you know, or before you jump into anything, really, even if it is related to career or whatever inspires you. What? I heard all jacked up. And that it's there's a country song coming through. It's Gretchen Wilson. She says, "All jacked up, all jacked up." I haven't gotten that song. I don't think I've ever gotten that song. When she says, "I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun." It's a party girl song. It's a country song. Maybe you can relate to that. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with someone like that. Maybe you're going to hear that song. Hell, I don't know. Is Gretchen Wilson a Virgo? I'm not really sure. All right, so let's go into the bigger spiritual picture and see. It's like being pumped up, like jacked up, like ready to go. I didn't mean to make that hand movement. What is happening? Like ready to go. But then the universe being like, but take it slow. And do you see how frustrating that would feel? It's like you're ready to get from the finish line to the end line. And the universe is saying, okay, but you're going to have to go along the journey in order to get there. And you're wanting to like hop right to the goal or the outcome or the end of something. I think I might have confused two different Gretchen Wilson songs. Doesn't matter. That's what came through. All right, so 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. The Chariot. The 10 of Pentacles. So in the big spiritual picture here, I'm getting a message. Sorry, I'm getting so thrown off right now. There could be something that really throws you off, but I feel like it's just a blip on the radar. But I did feel thrown off for a minute. So there's this message here about easing your mind, though. Needing to ease up or ease your mind. Especially if you have been like having these all-consuming thoughts. It's like one moment being consumed with the passion or the desire for something. And then, you know, the next moment, the next day, the next week, whatever, being consumed by the fear of something. It's like wanting to go for it, but then also there's fear here. So you see it's contradicting your own energy, which is why the guidance is to take it a little bit slower so you could feel this out. And I heard you have a propensity to move fast. That's for 1 or 2 of you. I don't know. Now, the good news is that you are going to move out of that energy into a more stable energy. Okay? So I feel like there is going to be a period of time where you might have to take a step back. You might have to clear your energy just to like calm down a minute, you know? And then, okay, that things move forward, but in a much more stable way. You know, have you ever been excited for something and you get so excited and all jacked up that you make yourself almost anxious? It's like that type of energy, needing to pull back on that so that you can get excited without the anxiety. You know what I mean? Which is really difficult to do because you have to have a good balance in your energy to be able to do that. But that's kind of what the recommendation is here, Virgo. And I heard rest assured. Something about rest assured. It's secured. That rhymed. Rest assured, it's secured. Something is secured here. And then I heard your future is secured. Okay. So let's see what the Osho Zen has to say. Why does that song keep coming through? There's a second lyric that wants to come through. I keep hearing never thought that I would be enough. I don't even know if that's part of that song. There could be that going on as well within you, Virgo, or within someone you're connecting with. All right, so it's time to reach an understanding. Be patient. It's a virtue. Abundance is assured, but you're going to have to trust. Ooh, it's requiring trust and patience. Everybody's two hated words. Doesn't it always, though? All right, so let's see what the law of attraction has to say, Virgo. Let's take this one. I intend to see the best in everyone. You can never consistently motivate anybody to anything, but when you see the best of them and you go over to where your version of the best of them is and you align with that and offer one signal, now you are a part of the inspiration. This is how you inspire others. Have you ever had that experience yourself when someone sees you and loves you and sees the best in you? Do you not shine in ways that you have never shined before when that happens? And do you not find it hard to shine when another does not look at you for the best? So if you want people to see the best in you, Virgo, you have to see the best in others. We live in an attraction-based universe. There is no way to get around that. If you condemn others, then you condemn self. If you see the good in others, then you see the good in self. And so I don't know why that's coming out, but you're being encouraged to see the best, okay? And inspire others through your example. So, zodiac signs that you could be dealing with or have in your chart: Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Cancerian energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy, and Aquarian energy. That could be in your chart or the chart of the person or people you are dealing with. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Otherwise, wishing you the very best, and until next time, my friends, namaste.